What's up guys, I'm Coach Sean and I'm here to show you how you can take your favorite recipes and make them just a little bit healthier. Today, we're doing coconut shrimp in the air fryer with an absolutely amazing Chipotle dipping sauce. So let's get right down to it. This is Coach Sean's Kitchen. So to start off this episode, we're gonna begin by making our Chipotle dipping sauce. And you can see I've got all the ingredients in front of me here. So into my blender, I'm gonna add some sour cream, some mayonnaise, some chipotle peppers, 1 or 2 depending on how spicy you want it. We're gonna add a little bit of olive oil along with some fresh garlic, and then we're also gonna cut up some fresh cilantro to add in here as well. We're gonna finish with some salt and pepper and a little squirt of honey to balance out that heat. Once everything is in, I'm gonna pop the lid onto my blender and I'm just gonna puree it until everything is nice and smooth. I'm gonna check for seasoning and then I'm gonna put it into a serving dish and set it aside until I'm ready to use it. Now that our Chipotle dipping sauce is done, let's go ahead and move on to our coconut shrimp. Here I've got 1 pound of peeled and deveined shrimp, and I'm gonna go ahead and set up my 3-tier breading station. Into the first container, I'm gonna add some AP flour along with a little salt and pepper. Into the second container, I'm gonna add 1 egg, thoroughly beaten. And then in my final container, I'm gonna add equal parts of Panko breadcrumbs and shredded coconut. You can use either sweet or unsweetened, it's your call. Then as far as my system for getting all of these shrimp breaded, I'm gonna toss 3 or 4 into the flour, ensure they're thoroughly coated, and then I'm gonna move them into the egg wash, tossing them here to once again ensure I've got equal coverage. Then I'm gonna move everything to my final breading station, and I'm really gonna pack in the Panko breadcrumbs and that shredded coconut to ensure I got a good crust on the outside of these guys. Then I'm gonna line them onto my air fryer sheet pan that I have heavily sprayed with cooking oil. And I'm gonna place them into a 325-degree air fryer for only 5 minutes, flipping once halfway through until they're nice golden brown and crispy. Once done, I'm gonna remove them from the air fryer, allow to cool slightly, and then I'm gonna plate these up all around the outside of my dipping sauce. This dinner was incredibly easy, incredibly straightforward, and the fact that I'm using an air fryer really kept the fat of this recipe under control. This is a great weeknight meal when you're in a pinch. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Coach Sean's Kitchen, and if you did, please hit that subscribe button directly beneath this video. It's the single best thing you can do to help Coach Sean's Kitchen. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next. Maybe some more air fryer recipes, or maybe we can head back to those meat sweats. I want to thank you for tuning into this episode of Coach Sean's Kitchen, and as always, you can make anything homemade and healthy.